and they had geese, and they would chase me every day as I walked out to the bus.
In the Ridgeway store, it had a one-armed bandit, and you could go back there and play the one-armed bandit if you had any money.
And the girls' bathroom was on one end of this long building and the boys' on the other end of that big building.
And we didn't have a water pump and no well. So the teacher would send one of the bigger boys over to Rasher.
We opened the back window, and because we were on the second floor and there was only one stairway, we opened the back window and went out onto the rooftop.
My feet went up in the air, and all of my crinolines were everywhere, just as Mrs. Spauser walked into the room.
And Wilbert Goslin was merciless. He could clean out that ring in a heartbeat.
Had it upstairs where if you was bad, that's where you got sent. We built a volcano up there one time, and it erupted everywhere.
In your Easter bonnet, and I know that's when Wilbert fell in love with me.
Jenny Joslin fell through the ice in that pond, and nobody would help her.
And first thing you know, there was a puddle under my desk. Well, bless her heart.
Sometimes in the morning we would get there before the teacher was there, and the bus would just drop us off and leave us. But we were okay. Sometimes some of us did climb in at the windows to get into school.
It had a reason it looked different. It was set up for a stove to be in there.
With our official brass arm badges being worn prominently, we ensured that students going home for lunch were safely crossing the street